Hi again. My name is Marty, my girlfriend is Agnes. We're traveling around the world, and this is some more Sri Lankan wildlife.
We are leaving Kandy and going to Sigiriya, and after that to Polonnaruwa. We are going to accomplish this during one day, and poor Martin is very sick. Yeah. Okay. The first stop on our way to Polonnaruwa is Matale and this Hindu temple. The temple is being cleaned right now, it's being vacuumed, and the guy is cleaning the sculptures with a steam cleaner. And for me, it's a very interesting sight. Also, no one can convince me that Western amusement parks did not get the inspiration from this temple. We arrived to Dambulla Cave Temple, and yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Despite my objection, a lady on the road put these flowers in my hand to bring them to Buddha, I think. That's what she said. So of course I gave her some money. They're nice. Are these water lilies? Right? The place is full of vendors and everyone expects donations.
But they're not that pushy. Like,
Not that pushy, but everyone wants to sell everything for you. I mean, no, the lady with these she was really pushy.
but like there's just a lot of only a few people up here, and they just
Yeah.
they're not like super.
Not super.
Just like Moonstone. No, thank you.
Yeah.
This is your feet, not like this. And the sleeping, the feet together like this, sleeping, like this, dead. Different. And the knees not together, left knee will come out. The Buddha's hand like this, like a meditation. This material, no granite, made of the brick. Meditation position, yeah? Meditation. Okay?
That's my favorite so far. The area is amazing, the temple is breathtaking, but that's the first... Oh, they are Hungarian. Megértem ugyanígy.
Értik, amikor káromkodsz, káromkodják.
Igen, egyébként van egy ismerős család is Magyarországon, most itt Sri Lankán, úgyhogy óvatosan. We just finished with the temples. They were truly breathtaking. Must see, absolutely. And the view from the mountain or hill, whatever it is, it's also incredible. The only problem is that was the first place in Sri Lanka where I felt that people are pressuring you to give tips, like holding out his hand, like, pay the tips. And I'm like, Ooh, well, that's a bit aggressive. I wanted to pay, of course, but yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Martin, do you want to go to the museum?
No.
Good, me neither.
That is a really big rock.
Yeah, bigger than you expected, right?
Yeah, that's like just a bunch of ancient ruins. Like there's a whole city here. So we are at the very first part of the steps. So this is where the journey to go up the rock begins.
Hello. Crazy, yeah. Oh, there's a way, okay. You're not even halfway in. I am sweating like a slut in church. That's the other rock or hill. That's the one you can climb for no money, and the view is the same, but obviously there are no ruins there. Oh, these stairs. Okay, it looks like we reached the top, and I'm surprised. It happened so fast. Like we have these tiny little stairs, but we're pretty much on the top. It wasn't that bad as I expected it to be. Cool. Okay, not gonna lie, I kind of expected a bit more. It's a pretty small hilltop, and yeah, I just don't feel the, I don't know. I have to say the view is incredible. I know I recycle these words: mind-blowing, breathtaking, incredible, spectacular, but I really don't know how to describe these things with other words. So sorry for that. I'm gonna expand my vocabulary. But yeah, the view is dope. I might be wrong because I haven't seen this part of the site, and okay, it's a bit bigger than I thought, which is good. Oh wow, okay, I only seen that little pool, but now I noticed that there's a big pool. Okay, that part is pretty cool. Now I don't feel it was like a wasted $30. Very important question. Who brought up these fish up in the monks' swimming pool? I need answers. Yeah, is it out or is it, which one is like, okay, right. Yeah, okay, confusing. So we are in the bird cage. Just when I thought that we don't have to go up any more stairs. Just more and more and more stairs. Oh, sorry.
So we found out that you are not allowed to film those paintings. Not sure why, but
I don't know either. Yeah, it's a bit.
but the guy said shut off the
Mysterious.
camera. The guy in front of us actually almost got fined and was, almost
Yeah.
got taken to jail or something. I don't know.
No.
But at least we got a little bit.
You actually can Google these images.
Yeah, they're
so
like-
it's a bit weird why they are so protective over it. Maybe they don't want other people to take pictures and then sell the prints.
Maybe.
that's
Yeah,
the
they
reason.
wanna.
Yeah.
But you can see them.
Yeah.
And they're really cool.
They're beautiful.
So we made our way down the rock, and on the drive to Polynero, we saw an elephant, which was really cool, but
Could have been, yeah. But it was an elephant in captivity, and there was this guy riding on it, and it was a really, really sad sight.
yeah.
I think this is just really, really not good.
Yeah, sad.
Yeah, please don't pay for riding elephants. Yeah, it's not good.
This is our last stop in Sri Lanka. What city are we in?
Polonnaruwa.
Where there's an ancient city ruins that we're gonna go check out.
How's the party so far?
The party?
The party, yeah.
Oh, well, we came prepared, but I don't know if being prepared is enough.
I don't know.
Maybe the ponchos were a bad idea. I mean,
I don't
ponchos are a
know.
good idea.
I feel that under the poncho.
I know, it's like my
It's like-
hands and my feet are wet,
Yeah.
but because it's so hot, my inside is
Yeah,
also
it's a
wet.
little steam room.
Okay, so we got caught out in the rain and it was crazy. We're lost and whatever. So we found the ticket booth and it was near a museum. So we decided to wait out the rain by, going through the museum.
We just finished in the museum, and I can speak for both of us. It was really good, and we feel that we've seen everything, so we don't have to walk through this side. Where we weren't allowed to shoot anything. Yeah, no pictures, but it was full of really, really interesting stuff. After the museum, we started to walk towards the ruins, and we came across this really amazing thing. Like, for me, it was absolutely magical. I didn't expect anything like this to happen. Water, drink. It's so beautiful. I never wanted to leave that bush. Think about it, that it was an ancient city and actually looked like that.
What I'm most curious about, and I'll have to check up on this later, is our host mentioned that this lake behind it, right next to it, is man-made, that one of the kings had it built, and it is huge. I've just entered into the main complex, and the thing I'm worried about is that the people that took our tickets were asking that we were just going to go on foot, because there are places you can rent a bike to go through. So I'm a little worried that maybe it's a good idea to rent a bike, but we're going to try and walk it and see what happens. We'll let you guys know if that was a good idea or not.
Oh, thank you now.
Look at that. I can't believe the glass survived this long. Yeah, I think that would be best. This is kind of the fun part about not having a guide, is you get to come across, these kinds of things, and you get to guess what it was.
Shiva, this is the Sri Lanka, Hindu and Buddhist and mix.
Oh.
Dubai. This is the Shiva and God of the happiness. Om Mahadevam, Om Sattadeva Maha, Mahadevyanta Namadarakaranam. This is the red sandalwood. You know sandalwood?
Yes, I know, yeah.
The smell wood. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Oh, this is the
Blessing.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Om Namah Shivaya.
It's pretty interesting because these shrines and temple are actually still in use. So people go up and still pray to them and leave objects. Ooh. So Agnes had to whip out the Wikipedia and explain to me some stuff about stupas. Apparently it's a burial mound, so
Can be. It's not necessarily burial. I mean, you can bury objects. Okay, sorry.
it seems like people find something important, they bury it, and then they build a temple around it, and that's a stupa. So it could be anything in there. It could be nothing. It could
Can be
be
a dead body.
It could be a dead body. It could be part of a dead body. It could be an alien laser gun, or anti-gravity gun,
Anti-gravity,
or maybe a spaceship. Who knows? How you holding up?
I'm getting down with this place. Yeah, I think we should catch a tuk-tuk on the way back.
So I guess the final thing is Paula Narua, worth visiting. I mean, it was really cool. Also, completely walkable.
I mean, you know, not gonna lie, I was shit tired at the end.
We were gonna get a tuk-tuk at the end, but they wanted to charge 1,000 rupees, which is like, I don't know, $1.50 or $2?
$2.50.
Which isn't, I mean, obviously it's not a lot of money, but it's really overpriced for how far we had to go. So we just said no on principle. So we rested, drank the coconut water,
and walked back home.
Yeah, so that was our Sri Lanka experience. I hope you watched the whole thing. Or if you haven't, go back and watch them.
Definitely.
Yeah. It was, I think, Sri Lanka.
We love Sri Lanka.
And we're going to go back.
Absolutely. One of the best places I ever been to.
Yeah, we would love to go back, get our own tuk-tuk and drive around the north side, which we didn't get to go see. We did love to go on the east coast and go to these beaches.
Yeah.
And the Sri Lankan people are amazingly kind, amazingly helpful. And we want to thank everyone we met and the people of Sri Lanka for being so kind to us in their country. It was an experience. Hopefully, you know, join us in Thailand and see how that is.
Kitchen in Thailand.
New playlist, new thing, new Thailand. New us.
Okay.
Okay, so one complaint.
You won't complain. Okay, no, it's actually defending my complaining because you might have noticed that maybe I come across as complaining a lot, which is a national sport for Hungarians. It's true. When I was complaining about the tips and people asking for things and being a bit pushy, it was at locations where I really just wanted to see the site, pay the entry fee, you know, just be very straightforward about it, and I have a super hard time saying no to people. So every time someone comes up to me to give them money,
she's blaming them for being like, why are you making me want to give you money? I don't want to give you money, but you're making me feel like I have to. I didn't feel this until we got to Kandy. When we were going south, Marissa, Yala, Ella up there, nobody really felt like that at all. Until we got to Kandy.
No. Like the south part was like
there was more tuk-tuk drivers, there was more tourist people, and there was that helpfulness, you know, hey, where are you from? They don't care where you're from. Other people will say, oh, where are you from? Like they're interested, like, oh, where are you from? But these are like, where are you from? As long as they want to like get your money. And that was
says something for you.
Yeah, or sell something.
Make business with you.
Yes, get you involved. So the Sri Lankan helpfulness kind of like flips a little bit, where they feel like they're being helpful, but they're doing it because they want to.
Yeah, but one thing is for sure, that genuinely nice, friendly, helpful people absolutely overrate those who see business.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, thank you, Sri Lanka.
Heart.
Bye.